Last year for us was the first step in a process. Coming in as a head coach, had a certain idea of how I wanted this program to look, and we started to implement that last year with everything we did, and that was just building the program the right way, working hard every day, all the time. It wasn't going to be an overnight rebuild, it was going to be a step-by-step process. So we wanted to bring in the right kids, we wanted to make sure that we had the right kids in our program, and those were kids that were going to work hard on the court, in the classroom, and be a good citizen on our campus. So
inside foot should be at about the heel of your foot that's up, the outside foot.
We have a great group of guys that we had last year that are returning this year. The win total might not have been, an overwhelming improvement, but it was a significant improvement just in terms of the culture. We almost doubled our win total. We really wanted to preach our defense. We implemented the pack line defense. I thought we did a great job with that. We wound up being second in the league in field goal percentage defense, second in the league in opponents' points per game, I think fourth or fifth in overall rebounding. So some really good stats that were tangible for us just in terms of our improvement. So we did a lot of good things last year, but again, it's just step one in a long process for us, so we're excited about step two. Freshman class this year, we're really excited about. I think we brought in 4 very good pieces. Kind of an interesting group. We have 3 6'7" freshmen coming in, and what's kind of cool about it is that they all, for the most part, play different positions, and they're all doing really well so far this preseason. Vinny D'Alessandro, 6'7" forward from Levittown, Pennsylvania. He's been doing a great job for us, physical on the board, can step out and shoot a little bit from the perimeter too. Payne Weiner can play multiple positions along the front court. He's doing a great job for us. He's from Southern Regional High School down the Jersey Shore. Another Jersey Shore guy from Christian Brothers Academy, Jack McGuire, also 6'7", plays the wing, and he was doing a great job for us. He's athletic, versatile, can do a bunch of different things. Ray Montelis, the one guard we have in this freshman class, also doing a good job from Pope John High School in New Jersey. He can play the 1, he can play the 2, he's athletic, he defends, he can score. We're really excited about him.
Coach Denzel, that's on the top of the key. So pace closeout.
We have a pretty good mix of returners. Our sophomores from last year, this is a big step for them. That freshman year to sophomore year is always a big step. Ryan Peterson, who was on the all-rookie team for us last year as a freshman, he's coming back as a sophomore. Doing a great job so far, can step out, shoot the ball, can attack off the dribble. Another guy that's versatile. We're looking for a lot of versatility in the guys we recruit. He can play multiple positions, defend multiple positions. Luke McLaughlin, 6'6" forward, just scrappy, tough, really good defender, kind of one of our glue guys. He's back for another season, expecting big things from him. Mike DeMello is back. He's kind of a redshirt sophomore for us, missed last season with an injury, so normally he would be in the junior class, but he got that year back, so he's a redshirt sophomore for us. Tremendous shooter, good defensive player, one of our leaders. We missed him dearly last year, so we're excited that he is back. Junior class, Vic Giacino, coming back. He was battling some injuries last year as well, but he'll be back for us. He's big in terms of our defense. He anchors the paint on defense. He's probably going to lead the Northeast 10 Conference in charges taken this year. He'll hit you with an array of post moves. A good player, our captain. So we're thrilled that he will be back for us as a junior captain. Brian Rivers, also a junior captain, athletic kid, can play the 1, can play the 2, scores, defends. And he's becoming a big-time leader for us. We love everything he's bringing to the table right now. He had a chance to play overseas with Team USA East Coast. Played in Italy for a couple weeks with some high-level competition, a lot of Division I players and coaches. So that was a great experience for him. So again, I think sky's the limit for him this year. Evan Gordonier, 6'5", shooter, can come in. He's tough. He can play a couple positions for us. Played a lot of minutes for us last year. Again, just adds a ton of depth to our team, so he's going to do a great job for us. We have 1 senior returning. That's Austin Mafania. Tough, physical kid on the boards. Good post player, can step out a little bit too and take some people off the dribble. So we're thrilled about what he's going to bring us this year as a senior. And then we have 1 graduate student transfer, Christian White. Tough guard, played last year at Syracuse, or the last couple years there. And, that might be It might be history making for us, having somebody playing in the Division I Final Four and then transferring right to Pace. But he's exactly what I thought he was going to be. Everything I heard from coaches during the recruiting process for him was that he's tough, he's scrappy, he makes shots, he's going to be a leader for you guys, and I feel like we're getting exactly that from him.
Come to it, zigzag slide, stay low.
Northeast 10 portion of our conference schedule is always difficult. It's a tough conference. It's 20 games. 20 out of our 28 games is conference play. 15 really good teams. It's a battle every night, all the time, for 3 months. So it's a grind. And every year our schedule is going to be challenging because of our conference slate. So it'll be no different this year. It'll be tough, and every night you got to bring your A game. And we're preparing to do that every day that we work in practice throughout the process. We get to go non-conference this year down to Florida, playing the Lynn University Boca Raton Holiday Classic. Very exciting. Get to go down to Florida for a few days in December, which is always nice. But besides that, we'll have 2 really tough opponents: Lynn, Palm Beach Atlantic, 2 teams from the very competitive Sunshine Conference. So that'll be difficult for us. Have some other tough non-conference games, but we're really excited about this weekend. We open up the season at home, which was different for us than the last few years opening up on the road. But we open up with the NE10 CACC Conference Challenge at our place. We play Georgian Court on Friday, Felician on Saturday, which is awesome. Our fans are great. We get a lot of support from the local community, from the students at Pace. They've always been great to us. They always support really well. So we are excited to see Goldstein rocking this weekend, Friday and Saturday.